Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Comptroller and Auditor General of India detects unauthorized drawal of 2.40 crore rupees from State Home Village Guards Department. Kohima Smart City Development not prioritizing core infrastructure elements, says CAG. CAG flags deficiencies in Nagaland government's distribution of Superior Kerosene Oil. An advisor presents printing and stationery, Kropol Vitsu, calls for embracing and learning Hindi language. Now the news in detail. An unauthorized drawal of 2.40 crore rupees has been detected from the Home Village Guards Department. According to the report of Comptroller and Auditor General of India on Social, Economic, General and Revenue sectors for the year ended 31st March 2023, tabled during the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly, due to the Treasury Officer's failure in exercising the prescribed checks while passing additional ration allowance presented by 3 drawing and dispersing officers, DDOs, of the Village Guards Organization, an unauthorized drawal of 2.40 crore rupees was incurred. The report said examination of the records October 21 of the Commissioner Nagaland and 4 district officers under the Village Guards Organization revealed that 3 DDOs, namely Deputy Commandant Village Guards of Mon Kifere and Assistant Commandant Village Guards Melori, irregularly drew ration allowance RA of 1.95 crore rupees through 24 bills between February 2015 and March 2021. Which were in addition to the regular RA bills already drawn. Further examination revealed that the Deputy Commandant VG Mon drew an amount of 44.57 lakh rupees by presenting 5 RA bills on COVID-19 duty to the Senior Treasury Officer Mon. Comptroller and Auditor General of India CAG said Kohima Smart City Development did not prioritize the core infrastructure elements or prepared any feasibility report in revenue model which violated the guiding principles. This was stated in the CAG report on Social, Economic, General and Revenue sectors for the year ended 31st March 2023, tabled in the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly yesterday. The CAG revealed that it detected several deficiencies during the performance audit carried out covering the period from 2016-17 to 2020-21. It said out of 61 prioritized projects under Kohima Smart City Development, only 28 DPRs were completed, out of which only 8 projects were done by October 2021. The CAG stated that a delay in implementation of projects was attributable to delay in release of funds by the funding agencies and injudicious utilization of available resources by the management. The report added that known preparation of feasibility and revenue model has resulted in the failure to attract PPP and implementation of projects through convergence. Improper planning and implementation of project beyond the scope and objective of Smart City Mission had resulted in an infructuous expenditure of 70.75 lakh rupees on procurement of water ATM and water tanker. Non-assessment of feasibility of the project before its implementation resulted in infructuous expenditure of 85.57 lakh rupees on construction of multi-utility duct. While the state government did not release its share of funding, the central government also did not release subsequent installments on 300 crore rupees. Nagaland government violated directives given by the Government of India and diverted Superior Kerosene Oil (SKO) worth 19.56 crore rupees to other than the targeted beneficiaries under public distribution system. The CHA report on Social, Economic, General and Revenue sectors for the year ended 31st March 2023 said Nagaland state government lifted 17,367 kilolitres of SKO of the total allocated by the central government during 2019-21. However, only 11,233.79 kiloliters were found to be received by concerned district food and civil supplies offices. This resulted in a total of 6,116.19 kiloliters of SKO being diverted by the state to open market other than the targeted beneficiaries. Comptroller and Auditor General of India has found unfruitful expenditure tied to the proposed road to connect Beren District Road in Ngolwa and National Highway 39 Jumukidima. In its report, CAG said construction of the 18.85-kilometer road remained incomplete even after more than 10 years, which led to unfruitful expenses of 9.21 crore rupees and non-fulfillment of the intended objective. The report noted that deficiencies in planning, survey, and not ensuring encumbrance-free land before awarding the project led to the delay. While the state government last year decided to hand over the entire stretch of the road to National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited, final handing over is yet to be done due to lack of no objections certificate from District Administration of Jammu and Beren. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Advisor Prisons Printing and Stationery, Kropol Vitsu, has called upon embracing and learning Hindi language. Gracing the 30th state-level Hindi Drawal celebrations of All Nagaland Hindi Teachers Union in Kohima yesterday, he said Hindi has become a very powerful and inalienable factor in the day-to-day lives as well as across the globe. Noting that most of the Nagas are not interested in learning other languages, especially Hindi, the advisor urged the gathering to expand their knowledge and skills beyond their comfort zone. Vitsu called on the teachers to be more sincere and dedicated in molding the students. Minister for Women Resources Development and Horticulture, Salhodonio Cruse, today launched the Horticulture Model Village, HMV, at Konoma. Cruse said HMV aims to take horticulture development activities in all corners of the state to boost productivity and enhance economic opportunities of farmers under the mission for integrated development of horticulture, stating that the approach of HMV is to develop one village, one crop as a model for self-sufficiency and sustainability. She said that a village community will adopt innovative and modern technology towards this. Konoma has been identified to emphasize on kiwi production. Cruse expressed confidence that HMV will boost the economy of farmers and the state as a whole. International Day of Democracy is being celebrated today. The day is observed every year on 15 September with the aim to promote and uphold the principles of democracy around the world. On the occasion, Nagaland Chief Minister Nipirio said, democracy is a cornerstone of modern society that empowers voices, upholds rights and fuels progress. Rio called upon all to work together to strengthen it and build a more equitable world for all. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Button reminded that democracy is more than just a form of government, but it is a commitment to freedom, equality, and the power of collective decision-making. The State Home Department has declared the 16th of September, third Saturday, as a holiday for state government offices located in Kohima. A notification by the department said this has been done in lieu of the declaration of working day on September 9 in view of the recently concluded second session of the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly. The National Disaster Management Authority, NDMA, today tested Pan-India Emergency Alert System for disaster management. People across the country are getting flash messages on their smartphones in this regard. The NDMA is using this test to assess the effectiveness of the alert system and to identify any potential problems. They are further planning to conduct similar tests periodically in various regions. And now, to end the news, here are the main points again. Comptroller and Auditor General of India detects unauthorized drawal of 2.40 crore rupees from State Home Village Cards Department. Kohima Smart City Development not prioritizing core infrastructure elements, says CAG. CAG flags deficiencies in Nagaland government's distribution of Superior Kerosene Oil. An advisor presents printing and stationery, Kropol Vitsu, calls for embracing and learning Hindi language. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.